That chamfer is supposed to be 15 thousandths. It is not. I wonder if my Z should be fine for that tool because I set that. I'm wondering if the Z for the 3/8 flat mill is off. I'm gonna have to recheck that. Well, back to the computer. Gonna change some things because that first couple cuts, that was just too much. I don't know why it was doing that. It was way too much. I could mill less of a step down faster instead of trying to take 1/2 inch at a time. So probably gonna limit that to 3/8. I think it says I can do 1.5 times D, so that's roughly 1/2. But we're gonna change that because this chamfer's, it's actually so deep there's a lip there. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna retouch our zeros. I'm gonna reset the tool, just figure some things out a little bit different. See you guys in a bit. Okay. I hope you guys can see me because I can't see if I can see me on here. But this was the last one. I must have had something wrong in between one of the zeros. I have not checked my 3/8 chamfer yet, but I need to do that to make sure that the Z height adjustment is right because I'll put this down for a second. I readjusted the stick out length to about 1.625 inches. So it just lets me get a little deeper with the total 1 inch. It says 1 inch depth of cut. It's like 9.9 something. So it's not exactly 1 inch, but we'll redo that. I should have plenty of room. Shouldn't be hitting the jaw or the chuck. Hopefully not, but gonna recheck the 3/8 carbide chamfer mill, this right here. So we'll do that, probably do a time lapse or something here. So we'll figure that out. Well, now comes the trickier parts. What I need here is an optical comparator. That would be nice because then I can see that chamfer's a little bit bigger than what I want it to be, but can't win everything, right? Right here. Okay. Chamfer's a little deeper than it needs to be. I don't know why, but it just is. It's programmed to only be 15 thousandths, but it's clearly not. Maybe I need to bring that tip down more. So probably gonna be making a third one of these. So this is dialing stuff in. It's just how it works. So we're gonna make that adjustment to the tool 5, which is the chamfer mill offset right now. We're gonna bring it up 5 thou. So hopefully when it comes down on this back side that we gotta get going, it'll be better. So 1 screw up, 2 screw ups, we're gonna get this one close enough because I need to check some other things. Actually, while I'm here, let's check. Should be right at 625. Man, I'm off. I am 3,000 spig. On that side, 4 and some change. So I'm off just in general. I'm gonna hold this part. I want it to be within plus or minus 2. So that's technically no good. So we're still 4 and 2 off. Let's go T. Okay. I just went back in. I've got to figure out a situation where I can have the computer out here, but it's not possible right now. Few little issues here. Chamfer tip. I think I have the depth of it wrong, so I adjusted the Z height earlier. What I did is I did 2 things. I moved the chamfer tip offset down, so it'll be, instead of the end being right there, it's gonna be down there a little bit more. So hopefully that works. And I added an overpass or an extension to the feed rate, because I'm not real happy with that look, because it looks like it's just going too fast. I've only got it going at like 40 inches per minute, something like that. The other thing I did is, I don't know how well you can see this, but right here where I have the contour start, there's a little lip. So that means it's going this way. It starts, goes around, comes through, and just finishes. What I did is I moved it to here, and then I added a pass, or an extension pass. So along with the lead in of the very smooth lead in, the extension pass, and the lead out, hopefully we get some decent parts going. I decided I'm gonna go one more time because I can use these two. These two are to height, or they should be close. And I'm gonna do that so I can make one more of these. I have enough in here to do all that. So I'm gonna put parallels in there, find the Z again, and then let her fly. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this with the air compressor going. Stop shaking. As you can see, there's a witness mark from that. Jeez, that pisses me off something fierce. Top looks good, chamfer looks good. I'm gonna go kill that. Okay, so that ticks me off. I might just try and finish that up on my own. Gosh, that makes me angry. So let's do some measuring. On the side that it went over twice, still, I'm not getting, that should be closer. Should be a lot closer. I'm still 0.003 off when I've made multiple adjustments to get that closer. So apparently my cutter comp is not doing what I want it to. So 628 there and 631. I don't know what the heck is going on there. And those edges are still, they're supposed to be sharp though. I am going to try and get that as close as possible. This one I don't think was that bad, was it? That's 628 also. 629, so that one's there. This one was definitely bigger. I'm gonna do some thinking on that one. But we are going to have a finished project at the end of this video. I'm gonna go cut this, I'll be right back. Okay, op 2 is in. I have it set. Got the first piece with the big chamfer on it. I believe you can see everything right now. We're ready to, I think we're ready to fire this up. No, I may need to ever so slightly indicate X and Y actually. I did not think that one through on the setup. It would have been, after the video I'll go over, at the end of the video we'll go over some things, just different ways I could have done this, but I didn't want to because I was being lazy. So I'm gonna indicate X and Y in. I'm not gonna let you guys watch that, that's boring. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, X and Y are in, Z is in. I got nothing to do but go. I'm gonna start it off with the feed rates down a little bit because I'm a little worried that I might be cutting fast, a little too fast for such a small amount of being held on. And I can't grab onto that as tight as I want. So we gotta go open G, die block, op 20. We got 16 in. So we're gonna, quality sensor cover can go off again, so no beeping. That was the first bad part that we had, where I had the chamfer all wrong. So we're gonna do that, open. We're gonna swap back to the 3/8. We're gonna take a height measurement here after we do that. So that goes there, you come here. I found this to be semi-repeatable. I haven't seen a whole lot of Z height change. So got that, lift that. There, that's in. Then we come over back here, grab this. Now, X and Y of 0 are set a little different. Okay, so this looks a little wonky, but remember that chamfer is screwing up a lot of things. So let's blow this off real quick. Okay, got that. Chamfer's a little deep on that too. I think I need to bring you up a bit. Even on my chamfer, I need to add some excess on it. So let's find my cal. Okay, this should be 625, but lately we haven't been getting that one really. Oh wow, we are way off on that. So, okay, so we are 643. So that is 2018. Yeah. Because 45 would be 20, take off 2. So 18 and 18.4. So I need to raise that or adjust that. So what I'll do is I'll bring it down. MDI G01 Z 0.0 feed rate 10. Because I should be really close. Okay, so hit enter again, get out of that. We're gonna go into step mode. My shadow scared me there for a second. And we're gonna drop it down 18. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. And we're gonna zero that. That's a quick way to do that here. You know, if you got anybody else that does this, you know, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what you think I'm doing wrong. So, second part, bigger chamfers, still not quite right. I'm gonna go do some quick sanding on this. Air gun. Okay. Now I know, you guys recording? Yes. You can't, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the side it finished. I can't feel anything, any steps or anything there. But that chamfer is definitely too deep. So I need to adjust that up. I'm thinking, because if I make the tool longer, that means it, yeah. So I need to make the tool longer. Because shorter, if I make the tool seem shorter, it's going to come down further. So I'm lying to the machine is what I have to do. So 205, 2095. So 2.915. 1. I made it 10 thousandths longer for this next one because that's a pretty hefty. Now let's get the caliper or the micrometer. Let's check to see this thing zeroed out. Not a big fan of this. I bought it because it was like $30 about a year ago. It's accurate. according to gauge pins and all that, but it's not great. Oh, I slammed that too hard. Yeah. 3/10 off. There we go, got that. Back it out a bit. Let's bring it back in. Right at 0, okay. Really sucks when you're used to really expensive tools and then you can't afford them on your own. So let's get you. $627. That was close, you guys. So if I want that, I need to bring that down 2 more thousandths. So there's the second one. This chamfer is going to be big. I did fix that off camera, so you can't tell. Sides are really close. I got it right this time. Oh, I don't know what went on. Maybe it was just speed and the tool pressure pushing that up. Maybe there's a little bit of repeatability I'm not finding. So 62325, huh? It's within my 2 that I want. Not happy about it. So let's pull you guys down. Okay. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. This one will be very, very close. First one, chamfer, definitely had that all set wrong. Second one, a few other issues. Chamfer on the bottom's too big, chamfer on the top is too big. Third one. So let's find the top real quick. First side for up 10. Probably should have marked that, shouldn't I? Yeah, up 10 right there. Then up 20. Let's see if I can get that to focus right. Doesn't want to do that one there. But that chamfer, that one looks nice. It's pretty close. Let's go ahead and do some checks on it. Put you guys back up. So the goal was to be a perfect 5/8 cube, so 625 all around. So we know that side, top to bottom, plus or minus 2. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're within that plus or minus 2. One of the sides from the contours, 626. That's not bad. That's within 1, but that's after I had touched it up manually. And then this one, 6273. Technically I'm out. So 3/10,000ths of an inch. Let's make sure my micrometer, I keep getting that messed up, is still at 0. It's 3/10 over. 2/10 over. Technically I'm in. Let's 0 that. No. Let's say close it on this. Do that. Oh. Might be 4/10 over. So, open it back up. I'm not a big fan of this micrometer. This little thimble here that you have to spin 1,000 times. Let's oh, no. Oh. Don't know if you guys can see that. 6275. Let me see if you can read that. Yep, I'm half thou out, or 5 thousandths out. So would I throw that away? No, I would not, because that's just a little bit of light sanding and you can get that in. But that's what I wanted. Pretty close to it. I wanted all the chamfers to be like that because this top side looks really good. I think I might have been off on my X and Y a bit, actually. So, better things I could do next time. Soft jaws. I have a set somewhere. Right here. Soft jaws. Could have cut some. Cut in a square, you know, put a 1-inch hole, cut down a 1-inch piece, have it done that way, and then have up to done, you know, mill half a square, drill 2 little tiny holes for the corners so it sits in every time, and then just set it down. That's another way I could have done that. That would be better for manufacturing, but you guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment if you have questions, suggestions, whatever. That's it.